Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces July 21, 2022. Venus has just moved into a harmonious position to your sign. Until August 11th, relationships flow more naturally, and timing is generally quite good on a social level. You can enjoy a more spontaneous, direct, and adventurous approach to life and love. Learning, new experiences, and mind expansion can be in focus and beneficial during this cycle. Today, you can feel as if you're on a mission to find out the truth of a matter. You're mentally sharp, which is excellent for intellectual and business-related endeavors, but your heart may not be ready for where your mind wants to go. It can be an ideal time to pursue anything that involves healing the mind or paying particular attention to the mind-body connection. You never back down from a fight. In fact, a conflict can sometimes provide the spice that you crave. However, today is not the day to feed the flames, as mental Mercury orbiting in your solar 9th house of wisdom will clash violently with Pluto spinning in your solar 3rd house of intellect. Even though you may feel set in your ways about some big ideas you've had, it appears your partner may not be seeing eye to eye. Don't ruffle feathers just for the sake of it. Your lover will resent you and begin to act distant. This wouldn't be a triumph in the end. What can you take away from your workplace conversations? You may not always agree with your colleagues, but you do have something to learn from your differences as Mercury in Cancer opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The opposition enlightens the truth behind your interactions as it encourages you to see your coworkers and conversations for what they truly are. A riveting secret could come to light as you may become privy to a colleague's perspective, worldview, or belief system. Take it for what it is and keep these interactions in mind for later. You are getting a bit shortchanged by others. Your amiable manner stops people from taking you too seriously. Why is it that so often people have to be rude or aloof to be considered smart? It is something you have battled all your life, but you simply can't help your good-natured personality. Today, however, people will respond to you as though they're hearing you for the first time. Your ideas are seen as innovative, and you receive the kudos you are due. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. You are good with others, and you can charm your way out of almost any situation, but today you're going to experience friction with someone in a position of authority. Be calm. Stay collected. It will be fine. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Today is a day to stand up and take action. Forces may be pulling on you from all angles, and your challenge today will be to maintain a healthy balance between all of them. You have the opportunity to accomplish a great deal by directing your energies outward instead of inward. Other people may be snappy and punchy. Counteract this by being patient and well-mannered. Your contribution to the group will be greatly appreciated. If there's something you've wanted to do, but haven't felt quite ready yet, this might turn right around on this day. The influence from this vibration can encourage you to give flight to your ideas, and to talk to the people you need to so that things begin to take shape. If you suffer from occasional shyness, don't give this a second thought today. You will be at your social best, and communication will come easily. It's the perfect time for you to make your move. The moon finds itself in the right place at the right time today. This first visit since Mars left your work sector was always going to be an important chance to check in, but it also means that your instincts will be sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as Chiron turns retrograde here today. With the remaining two planets both turning retrograde over the coming days, this gives you an intuitive read on the tide as it turns. This will also make it easier to pick up on the impact of Mercury's return to your career sector and the new doors this will open. At the same time that Mars moves into his final month in your relationship sector, the Moon is approaching the first of 2 visits it will make while the warrior planet of the cosmos is here. It is the Moon's return tomorrow that will not only offer a chance to become more emotionally engaged, but this will give Mars and his fight for what you want from your relationships better access to ongoing communication support. Our eyes in the sky. The Aries Moon squares brooding Pluto in the early hours this morning, which could cause restless sleep or emotionally charged dreams. These vibes hang in the air as we begin our day, which could leave you feeling energetically and mentally depleted. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to rush through your morning ritual, because you likely need some extra time to decompress before starting the day. You might notice that people are more on edge than usual, but try to stay calm and avoid any triggering conversations that could lead to a blowout. Fortunately, these funky vibes dissipate by mid-afternoon, when the Moon changes signs into sensual Taurus while forming a helpful aspect to Mars. The universe wants you to check in with your body right now, and pampering yourself should be treated as a priority. The Sun shares helpful aspects to the North and South nodes, bringing healing to our past and hope for our future. Feel free to dream big right now, but keep in mind that things may move more slowly now than they have over the last few days. Rather than feeling impatient, try to look at this as a reprieve and enjoy taking a more relaxed approach to life. Taurus energy loves to indulge in the finer things, which include shopping. If you're in need of some retail therapy, go for it. We benefit from slowing down and having patience. However, Leo Mars interprets delays as a threat to the ego. We respond like a threatened cat if restricted, hissing, and raising our hackles, and this opposition can bring out a mean-spiritedness that will likely be directed at authority figures who are simply encouraging temperance. Avoid going on the offensive and commit to working through power dynamics considerately. Mid-afternoon, the last quarter moon encourages release. Are you prioritizing your own emotional needs? Are you proactively embracing maturity? We might be accused of selfishness at this juncture, as our individual needs, the Aries moon, clash with the responsibilities we've assumed under the guise of caring for others, Cancer sun. Yet this lunation provides the understanding that we cannot be legitimate providers if we are acting from a place of self-sacrifice. Our engagements should be entered into with full consent and mindfulness. To this end, relationship conflicts might now arise, so we can address this concept. Harmony is our intention, and over the next 2 days, we will be more interested in the health and well-being of our relationships, believing them to be symbolic representations of our interior emotional balance. Just be mindful that you are not betraying yourself in order to keep the peace.